We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby. We're trying to make it, baby. We wanna make it, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Do we get like any special applause, man? No special applause. It's been 1 year. You didn't cook up any special applause for us, man? I can't believe it. I'm disappointed.
Negro, I gave you a 1 year anniversary gift 2 weeks ago. Enough is enough. Like, now you want to party?
Yeah, exactly. Some drinks or something. You got us drunk the first time we was up in here. Oh, come on, some yellow piss or something.
Welcome,
Any
everybody.
case, man.
Welcome to Insanity Check. I am Ken. This is Skillet Sauce. And
Hello.
you just heard our partner in crime, although he does most of the crime. Aid.
Yeah, because he's from the Bronx.
Yeah, it's all good though, my nigga. That's the life that I live.
You heard him, folks. I, singular.
Aye.
No accomplices over here. Welcome. It is April 10th. As we mentioned last week, we are now 5 days away from officially being 1 full year of insanity here at Insanity Check. Thank you.
Some
I
kind
was
of
expecting
applause.
some balloons and confetti,
something,
but
something.
you know, this is Brooklyn. This is how
Booty
we do.
mamas or something up in here. Something. Something.
So yeah, I mean, you said last week that you were sort of amazed that we made the year.
Yeah, actually, you know what? When we first started doing this, I didn't realize, it was gonna. I didn't even actually think it would last 6 months, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I was reluctant and hesitant, and still question some days, like, what the hell am I doing this for? But I'm actually glad that we actually were able to make it a year. I mean, it just shows, if nothing else, doggedness to be able to persevere and actually make it for a year.
So you want to actually thank me on the air?
Yeah, actually, yes. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Holy Jesus. I tell you.
Yeah, thank.
Me personally, I knew we were going to make the year. Hella high water, hook or crook. I kind of thought, we'd have taken over for Regis and Kathy Lee or whoever the hell is up there now. But no, it's a gap-toothed cheater named Michael Strahan, who I've never seen the show.
You mean cheater, as in he's quick, or he's an infidel?
No, he's a dirty, filthy
Oh, you mean a cheater? Yeah.
A possible homosexual from what we heard. But yeah, I mean,
What
that
does
should
that
have been
have to do
our
with
gig.
anything?
Huh?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying.
Oh.
And he has a gap tooth. Did I mention that?
Yeah.
No offense to
But we didn't get that girl.
the tunnel-mouthed people out there, but that's just how it is. So today we have a lovely guest with us. Actually, 2 lovely guests.
Really? Ooh. I got to pretend that I can't actually see them in my periphery.
Oh, is that-
so?
is that how we do it here?
I have to make it like, ooh, wow, surprise. I mean, they're right there, but
If you've watched this show, you've seen some of the faces that this animal has made at some of the chicks that's been in here. So I don't know what he's pretending right now, but okay, we'll play along with that. There's nobody out here.
Yeah.
It's just the cameraman and our lovely friend 8 over here. But coming from, I don't know, heaven, I guess, will be Lisa Marie Phoenix. She is the founder and owner of Phoenix Aficionado, which is a budding
why gotta be all that?
social marketing company. She is doing fabulous. We've known her for quite a while now. As I said last week, she's pretty much family to Skillet Sauce over here. We are very proud of her. And, hopefully she'll not forget us when they whisk her out to Hollywood to
All those other places,
Yeah, to help Strahan fix his teeth.
Yeah.
So she'll be with us and with her friend Vicky, who is she's waving. We can't see her, so I'm getting a mental note.
Yeah, exactly.
She is waving to us right now.
And the mental note, the wave was something like,
Yeah.
Looked like
Very, very, very dignified and royal.
like she's scraping some chips off the wall or something.
Oh, she came on the wrong day. We had our chip fun the other day. So we will be with them, or they will be with us rather, in a little while. But now, of course, I don't know. I just felt the need. If anyone has paid attention, I'm actually wearing the shirt I wore on the first day.
No, so am
of
I.
my very first.
We must have been thinking
Really?
the same way.
Holy shit! Look at that. God damn it, we didn't even plan that.
Yep, didn't even plan that.
Are you wearing your same top 8?
He's wearing the same drawers. I can smell that bone from here.
But you know what, though?
What, man?
You know, it's your anniversary. I'm going to leave you alone, Skillet. I'm going to leave you alone today. It's your anniversary. We have guests in the building. I'm not even going to go hard.
Oh, wait.
And I'm guessing, and this is family. Hopefully this isn't like your aunt's kids. It's not from auntie's side, is it? Because it may be yours.
Oh, man. Not at all.
Man. So we will start off. We decided to do this this first story because this is just classic insanity check right here.
Yeah, this is something that, you know, I would make a joke about something like this, and it's like you said, almost anything that you can think of is actually being done out there in the world.
It is,
because this is completely ridiculous.
And let me preface this by saying, you know, years ago, for those of you who remember when it was just HBO and WHT, before all these other channels popped up, there was a show called Real Sex. I'm not even sure if it's still on right now.
No, I don't think so.
But it was Real Sex where I saw one of the most vile things, culinarily speaking.
Oh, was that the placenta?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
that was the first time I saw a white person, of course, frying up a placenta, her own placenta, after she gave birth to a child. You know, you sprinkle some onions and, you know, a little
she was
garlic.
garnishing, and
you know.
she had like Ritz, and no, she had something better than Ritz because, you know, they were doing it up.
Well, of course.
Ritz is for the hood. She had some, I don't know what kind of cracker she had, but yeah, and she was smearing this placenta.
Was
like
that a
it was,
racial slur?
I didn't intend it to be.
Okay, well, we'll use it anyway. Okay.
And it was like some unintentional. No, she was just basically making a pate, and these people, they actually knew that they were eating her placenta, and they were all cheerful and glee, all happy and shit like that. I'm like, wait a second, what kind of cannibalism is this?
And at that point, and since then, and this is like back in the 90s, I thought I'd seen, that was the worst shit I've ever seen people intentionally consume.
Yeah.
I don't even put cannibalism.
We've seen far worse shit than that.
Have we?
Yo, remember we was trying to go to...
right, the dicks. Good God.
No, not even that shit, man. When we were trying to go to Howard and that rainstorm and we had that fender bender and we had to come back and we went to the Old Deuce and we saw that glass toilet.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
That
Okay,
was some of the
so this is the
most
second
unholy
worst
shit.
shit that we've ever seen. The title of this story is Put That Leftover Baby-Making Semen into a Cocktail Using This New Mixology Book.
So some motherfucker, you know, the guzzling guru, made the Nectar Necronomicon for the fucking unholy people out there that want to make mixed drinks with scum. So it's a little brief. No, wait a second. Hey, there's no.
Remember, he was robbed of most of his
that's
technology.
right,
Yeah, my technology is
What-
C to B level right
But
now.
you used to be with the hip hop back in the, do it with your mouth.
No. That was you on Hunts Point Ave.
That's what I was doing it with my mouth over there, right? Yeah, mother.
They told you to beatbox on it. You remember that?
I was squeezing the nuts
Make
to
the
change
music-
the pitch, right?
Make the music with your mouth, right?
Oh my God! Any case, so
Come on, man. I'm trying to leave you alone
every
today.
week with this. Every week.
Stop coming this way with it, man. I'm going to leave you alone. See your day.
Yeah, all right. So just read a little of this madness. I mean, because this person is apparently dead serious.
Yeah.
Deadly serious.
Let's see. Where the hell are we start?
I mean, yeah, because let's see, and there's this new mixology book out for you, brought to you by the same person who made the New York Times bestseller 2001 book, Natural Harvest, a collection of semen-based recipes. So apparently, this particular person is a jizz fetishist who just loves doing things with ejaculate. So this guy's made like scum muffins and jizz pound cake and all sorts of nastiness like that.
They said they have recipes like slightly saltier caviar. Special S, which I'm sure stands for semen, barbecue sauce, Mexican cum slide, and watermelon gin jizz.
Woo. So what is that? So kind of. Wait a second.
All of which require teaspoons to tablespoons of the stuff. So you have to prepare.
Yeah.
So in
you
regular recipes, you have to prep like 20 minutes before.
So you got to basically duct tape this dude to the fucking couch and feed him steady porn for a couple of hours without letting him touch himself until he's all primed to fucking explode. And then you just blast this dude off into one of them old James Bond shakers not stirred shits.
It says there are sentences such as, like fine wine and cheeses, the taste of semen is complex and dynamic. I wouldn't know. Perhaps someone could chime in.
I'm gonna say now, hey. I wasn't just.
Here we go again.
I wasn't even gonna say no. I was
All
just
right,
gonna. When you hear this story, don't you think of like this guy? This person must have honestly just been going through these recipes. I mean, this person is clearly.
You know what? I honestly, I really think that this probably was spurred on by a female. I think he probably had a female in his life who really enjoyed this shit, and he just was the Magic Johnson of this shit. He took it to the next level. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna become an entrepreneur. You like tasting semen?
Well, you know what?
Throw that shit in some lasagna. Let's see what's popping.
You know what? You may have something there because, and this is actually helpful. You people might find it says along with tips on how to make one's semen taste better,
right?
I.e. ginger. Apparently, and last longer.
You can keep it in the freezer.
Keep it in the freezer. Yeah. So, good God.
I mean, but.
I'm not really as surprised as you guys are.
But this gives it a new meaning to the word cocktail.
Right.
I mean, because this is just, what? I'm thinking of like a floating lunger like fucking material.
Well, if you see the photo here, which we'll have up for you in a second, it's a brandy snifter. Is that a brandy snifter?
And you see a straight line of goo,
jizz, just.
There is a dude in the background with his eyes rolled up in his head with mad veins.
and this is where we need that sound effect.
Oh man, that's too funny, man. I mean, that's really funny. I mean,
well, again, we're gonna have this link put up on Twitter and our Google Plus page.
And you'll get a chance to link. As a matter of fact, Amazon sells the book, where they have a direct.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you want to try this out, please, feel free. But please let us know which recipe you embark upon, and what it was like when your boyfriend blackened your eye when you tried to serve this shit to him.
So Skillet.
Yeah.
I know you were expecting a taste test, kind of like the Lay's.
like a Lay's potato chips taste test, right? Yeah. A bunch of dudes here with their chest jumping.
Right. Well,
glasses here, right? Just wait. His chest just jumping live on the air, right?
As I said, week after week, I have to go through this shit.
That's what you expected, right? Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So you marinate on that one, with or without semen. That's your choice. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes with Lisa Marie Phoenix.